AI and automation, do you see them as an opportunity or a threat to HR?
Yeah, very resolutely an opportunity. I think, the more that we can learn in Twitter, like we were observing various things where we could observe things at scale that no human could ever do. So let me give you an example. 54% of any accounts that are suspended now on Twitter, no human has ever seen them. That means that the first-hand experience of Twitter for people becomes better because they're not having to report this abuse, they're seeing it. And one of the things that we can observe in employee engagement is if people stop going to social events, if people stop engaging with meetings, if they stop interacting in certain ways, it's a really clear signal that they're detaching themselves from the business. If people stop going to the social parts of work, generally I think the data suggests that they leave the company within 12 months. Wow, no human would ever really be able to spot that. But it starts giving you signals about, okay, so this boss might seem superficially like he or she is doing a good job, but there seem to be signals of disengagement here.
Yeah.
And humans just can never spot those things. So I think the secret with everything is that it needs to be done well. The amount of people who have pitched me AI recruiting tools or AI, in fact, I tested one myself, where the critical element within all of this is being able to see inside the algorithm and try and understand what are the things that are directing the hunches, the instincts within it. But I think it's a massive opportunity.
Great. Well, I'd agree with you on that. Bruce, it's been a fascinating conversation. Thank you very much for being on the show. How can people stay in touch with you?
Yeah, all of my stuff is on my website, eatsleepworkrepeat.com, and I answer every message I receive on LinkedIn and Twitter.
Fantastic. And the culture, the climate change?
Yeah, here's the strange thing. I'm in this situation right now. I was a Greenpeace collector when I was 15. I couldn't get into pubs when all my mates were going into pubs, and so my energy went in collecting for Greenpeace. And I've just decided now that if I give a year of my life to dedicating my energies to climate change, who knows what might happen. So my plan is I want to extend that to 18 months to 2 years to try and keep going. But I feel really passionately that unless a few of us start doing something, the moment might pass.
You might be trying. Well, I expect to see you alongside Greta Thunberg, maybe at the UN next year. Bruce, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you.
In this series, we will be speaking to a range of senior leaders who are pushing a data-driven and digital HR agenda. Make sure that you subscribe via your podcast app of choice and also via our YouTube channel for free and regular interviews with the digital HR leaders of the future.